What's going on, everybody? Triple Crown 24 back today on a little Friday with some mail. Got a variety of pickups today, some stuff that you don't really see every day. And then I got in my prize from StofSports for winning his 0th subscriber contest. So we will get to that here in a little bit. One quick thing before we get started is I really thank you guys for yesterday's comments that you left and the texts that I got. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. I guess maybe after watching my video back, I made it sound a little bit more serious than it is. Basically, what I was told by my doctor is that I have arthritis from years worth of injuries I sustained to my knees and to my lower back. And it's just kind of caught up to me working a lot where I've had to be on my feet sometimes for all day. And it just kind of caught up to me because I never really properly healed from those injuries before. So just working through it. But yeah, things go on. And what better way to make yourself feel better than with some cardboard? So let's kick it off. Let's start showing some stuff off here. A little bit of shine, blue shine. I've got a 2010 Topps Chrome blue refractor and then the 2019 indigo. So let's start with this one. This product, 2010 Topps Chrome, is infamous for its quality control issues. So I saw this one pop up on eBay. I think it was like $4 or something. And as you can probably tell, it's off-centered. So I was like, maybe I'll just pass on this one. I might be able to find a better centered one. It's numbered to 199 here on the back. The back is actually perfectly centered. The cards also have like a concave bow to them, so being in the top litter now should help straighten it out. But kind of was thinking to myself, these don't really pop up all that often because as time goes on, a lot of those colored parallels that are just stuff you'd probably find in like a $4 box at a card show becomes tougher and tougher to find because it's all about the newest, latest thing. So I decided to go for it. Still a sharp looking card. Very happy to have it in the collection. And then I got this one. I really love these Gypsy Queen Chromes, and I actually pulled an indigo of Freddie Freeman out of the box that I opened earlier this year. They're numbered to 150. And when I pulled that out, I said to myself, I'm going to be pretty aggressive in going for the rainbow of my guy. Unfortunately, the Superfractor was already sold, or at least it showed a completed listing for it. So that one was not obtainable, but I have the remaining ones now. So the gold, the base, and now the indigo. So those are some pretty sweet cards to add into the collection. A little bit of color. I also got this in. I'll take this guy down. This is a Flair autograph from 2004. It is numbered to 10, so not easy to come by. A lot of this low-numbered stuff from the mid-2000s. As time goes on, just in general, as time goes on, cards are going to be tougher to find unless they are very popular cards, notorious cards, I'll put it that way. So basically your flagship cards of Hall of Famers and Superstars, those you won't have as much trouble finding. More obscure products with parallels and hits, that's where it's going to start to get a bit more challenging. Also because some of it is probably still in wax boxes out there somewhere in some warehouse. It's not like 91 Don Russ levels of out there in some warehouse somewhere, but a decent amount. So number 9 of 10, not something that you see every day, so I had to go ahead and add that into the collection. This one I owe a big assist to Mike Baseball Collector on. Check this bad boy out. I'm going to actually take off the sleeves. I put 2 team bags on it to protect it, but it looks kind of Bush League, so I'm going to roll without them. This is the Dinger Kings from 2011. Triple Threads, which was a product that I was a huge fanatic of when it first came out. I used to think Triple Threads was like the coolest product back in the day. I still really enjoy it, and I usually open up 1 box a year just for the fun and the nostalgia. You got to have fun with the hobby, so Kind of lets me relive those old memories of chasing the big hits. I've never pulled a booklet myself out of a box. Sorry about that, guys. My dog decided, since I was recording a video, to bark at the FedEx guy. So anyways, this is a really sweet booklet from Triple Threads. Here is what the outside of it looks like. But the story behind this one is that it was shown to me by Mike, Baseball Collector, when we were putting together the care package that he sent my way. We were FaceTiming. So he showed me the parallels that he has of this. So he has all of them except for the Sapphire, which is numbered to like 5 or something. And then he doesn't have the 1 of 1 with it, but he's got 4 of the parallels. And these are incredibly tough pulls. If you think about Triple Threads, there's 1 booklet per master case, I want to say. So I think it's 1 in 18 boxes you get one. And there are so many different types of booklets in there that pulling this specific one, it's kind of a tall task. So he showed me this, and I went on eBay since I couldn't work out a trade for one of his. And sure enough, I just typed in Dinger King's Triple Threads, and it popped up. And the listing was really, it was not well done, we'll put it that way. So the only way you would have found it is if you would have searched with the terms that I used, unless you found it by some stroke of luck. But I would not have been able to find it if Mike did not show it to me and tell me about it. So I owe BBC an assist on this one for sure. And I love this card. It's beautiful. And the booklet magnetic. So very stoked to add that in my collection. Also some pretty prominent players to go along with it. And then I got Stofed today. He sent me this note, JT, I wasn't sure if you collected Cabrera, but I thought I'd send these cards your way just in case you did. So I don't collect Asdrubal Cabrera, but fortunately for me, he did send me Miguel Cabrera cards, so he knows me too well. His suspicion was right, so he sent me these. He got me the 2019 Archives Highlights card. Very sweet. These pink refractors from Topps Chrome are really well done this year. I love the color parallels in Chrome pretty much every year. But I think 2019 is one of my favorites of this decade. I really enjoyed 2018's design, but I haven't really had one that I've been like head over heels for since probably 2011, in all honesty. So I'm a big fan of this year's. And then I love this shot, the Stadium Club red foil. I just think this is a really cool picture. I think that's probably his best Stadium Club picture out there. So, also this note is going to have the perfect spot in my YouTube PC binder because I've been looking for notes that are around this size that are more vertical than horizontal. So, yeah, that's going to fill in a blank spot I have very nicely in the YouTube PC. But the big boy he sent me. This is awesome. This card might have actually been on my watch list and I forgot to bid. Boom. 2011 Topps Update Miggy Diamond Anniversary. You guys know that I'm putting together this set. I'm not doing update just because of the Trout, basically. It's just way too much out of my range to buy it. But I love the shine on these cards, and the Cabrera one, I have a slabbed version of the base from Series 1, but I did not have this one of the update, which is pretty sweet. It's in a 10 too in the new Lighthouse flip, so that's kind of nice too. But I haven't been able to pick up too many slabbed Cabrera cards lately just because they've been a little bit ridiculous in asking price. Easy for me to say. But man, Mark, you know me well. I love this set so much. So there you go, 2011 Topps Update Miggy All-Star card in a Gem Mint 10 slabbed up for your enjoyment. That's going to wrap it up today, so go check out StofSports. Show him some support. He is a nominee for the MTV Funniest Baseball Card Related Channel YouTuber Award. So give him your support on that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support yesterday. I'll be back on Monday with a little bit of a different kind of video. I want to talk about something a little bit different. So I'll see you then. Have a good one.